Yo, guys, what up? What up? Man, I put on some new alerts. I literally put on some new alerts, and Botrix is just like, well, we're just not gonna work. So I had to put the overlay back on. But yo, what's good with y'all, man? What is up? What up, man? I'm sorry if it didn't display the super chats, guys. Oh my gosh, don't think that I don't appreciate that. I was trying uh, a new alert system, but apparently that thing just said, "Yeah, go fuck yourself, Cass." So, but what's good, everyone? Yo, it's a crazy, crazy day, guys. We definitely got a lot. I mean, got like the party hat right here for two reasons. Okay, two reasons. Because the first reason is it's Livewire 4K's birthday. So happy birthday to you, bro. Yo, that's my dude right there. That's my homie. Really, for real, happy birthday to Livewire 4K. Really appreciate all the love, support. Dude is legit as fuck. Yes, hearts, man. Yo. Yes, it's a hat on a hat. It's a hat. It's a hat on a headset on a hat. Yes, hatception. Hat fucking ception, y'all. Hey, thank you so much, bro. Real quick, hold on. Y'all are getting at hand right now. Y'all too kind. First off, Pierce Taylor for the 5. Yo, he said $5 for more popcorn. Thank you so much, fam. Seriously, I appreciate that. I really don't take it for granted. Appreciate you so much, bro. And Zeno, the producer, with the 5 as well. He said, hit the like button, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. It means a lot. It means a lot. And Where's the Paradise, of course. Who I just made a mod, by the way. I don't know what happened here. What happened? We got this shit. Hold on. Oh no. All right, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. See, I'm messing up. But then again, if Botrix was just simply working like it does with Kick, I wouldn't have this problem. But yo, Where's the Paradise for the 5 says, I could do it too, Zeno, and with a good old American money. Yo, technically, and I'm not saying that you have to do anything by this, but technically Zeno still wins by like a few cents, but he technically still... Nah. Yo, I appreciate that. It means just as much to me, bro. For real. But yes, happy birthday to Livewire 4K. Thank you so much for always pulling up. That's a good dude, a genuine guy. But also, and let me just make sure, because it was like this literally just a second ago, but things can suddenly change. So we shall make sure. And yes, I can confirm that Cult Classic Cage has hit over 2,000 subs, and that is all. I attribute all that to you guys. Seriously, thank you so much. It really means a lot that any of y'all even want to hang out with me. For real. It's pretty crazy. So that's also what the party hat is for. Yo, it's honestly, I do have to make a thank you video that'll obviously go out, because I mean, it means a lot to me. And I need to make sure that I do express that. And oh man, yo, real quick, let me say hi to everyone. Rocky was obviously first. He posted like a day ago. Thank you so much for always pulling up, Rocky. Spencer, thank you so much. Sergeant Sentinel Gaming says he won't be able to join the podcast tonight, but he just stopped by to say hi. I was just on his podcast earlier. Good set of dudes over there, man. Shout out to them. Neozoic, of course. It's Neozoic always pull up. Livewire 4K. Where's it? Paradise. Orange Hat Reviews. Yes, sir. That's the man right there. Let me see. Yo, no holes barred for Rocky Vet. Zeno, obviously. Deathmaster. Pierce Taylor. And the man Butch right there. Yo, my homie Blake in the chat, man. We need to have Blake back on the Too Real for Feels podcast. That's the homie. Thank you, Blake, for pulling up. I really appreciate you, fam. And we got Drewy. Yo, Drewy was hanging out on the Kick stream last night. We was having a lot of fun. We ended up watching. We was playing Fortnite and chatting it up, and then we watched some Red Fox stand up, because that he's a goat for stand up. He's the goat. Retromania, what's good, fam? Who else? Who else we got? Oh, and Erica's for the win. Yo, appreciate you coming through, Erica. Good to see you as always. Hope you and the family are doing well. Joints and Jams. Yo, what's up, bro? Remnant, who just dropped a video today, just calling out that Xbox, the Xbox fail, man. You keeping it real as always. Intergalactic Mr. Pimptivity, what is good? Good evening to you as well, sir. Yo, too many homies pulling up. Tolkien Daily. Yo, fuck Norris, what's up, fam? Always good to see you guys. And yes, by the way, for channel members, you now have like your own little logo depending on how many months you've been a channel member. So there's different colors. Particularly the 6-month channel membership color is my favorite, besides like the original logo colors. So that's going to be interesting for sure to see some people with the 6-month greenish, neon greenish color logo. I really like that one. But also I did add a couple of new emotes. So we got the salt. We got the salt, the little thumb up, and JK winning. Not JK Rowling, but JK winning. Yes, that's oh my gosh, my dank ass edits, man. Yes, JK winning, because she is always winning, and we gonna talk about her a little bit today. She's always winning when she's just taking it to the people that constantly throwing shade at her. And I'm not even a J.K. Rowling fan. I think she's a bit of a feminazi, as they like to call them. But hey, some people, sometimes I believe that they're wrong, and sometimes I believe that they're right. But we gonna go over something funny from the homegirl. Hey, yo! Deathmaster became a mainstream classic, baby! Hell yeah! Appreciate you, bro. That's what's up. Yo, thank you so much, fam. Welcome to the Cult of Cage. I don't know if you have Discord, but you're more than welcome to join the server. The link should be live in the member tab. If not, just comment on one of the member tab things, and I'll hit you with a personal link. But hey, thank you so much, fam. Look at that chin. Yeah, that Rambo chin, bro. You better be careful. Better be careful. It's murderous. This chin has murderous intentions, okay? Yo, Crown, what's good with you, fam? Drew said had a birthday back in March, turned 32, and only several friends and fam said happy birthday to me, but next year would be better, hopefully. Anyway, let's enjoy. Bruh. Man, look, I understand how it feels sometimes when people forget about you, but hey, happy belated, okay? Oh no, it's not my birthday. We're celebrating Livewire 4K's birthday, and I guess my channel hitting 2K subs, man, because I really appreciate that. Like I said, there's going to be a video going out just thanking everyone, because that's important to me. To let you guys know that I wouldn't be here if not for you. Seriously. So much love to y'all. For real, for real. We need more conservatives. I'm not really conservative. I'm willing to listen to all sides, though. Like, for me, I'm a libertarian. I'm open about that, straight up. But I'm willing to listen and hear people out for sure. Yo, Cannoli Sasquatch. It's Cannoli Sasquatch's birthday, too. It is Cannoli Sasquatch's birthday, too. So, yo, happy birthday, Cannoli Sasquatch, man. Yo, we celebrating a lot of stuff today, man. Shout out to the homie Cannoli Sasquatch. Awesome dude. His wife is also awesome. They run a badass channel, so shout out to them. As well as Livewire 4K does a lot of gaming playthroughs. So if you're in for that gaming content, definitely check him out. And if you want to, talk about entertainment, all the entertainment that Cannoli Sasquatch and his wife are into, and the discussion of basically, basically nerd culture, really. Definitely check them out. Hey, yo, man, what's good with you, fam? What is up, bro? It's good to see y'all, for real, for real. I really appreciate it. And guys, if you haven't, just hit the like button. Really helps me out. Really appreciate y'all. And hey, it's a good day. Thursdays is always the time for me to get hyped. Matter of fact, 1 second. I need a monster, okay? I need to get real hyped. Extra hype in here. Hey, yo. I love to see y'all spread the love, for real. Wish it was colder, but it's good enough for now. Industrial grade. Yeah, I drink motor oil, bro. That's how I get hype. I drink fucking motor oil. Low carb motor oil. So at least I'm not downing a bunch of sugar. Still bad, but still motor oil, but low carb. Oh shit. Yo guys, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Don't use me as an example of how to live. Strive to be better. That's all I can say. Link's a fudge packer? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Maybe, I'm not even gonna make no jokes. I'm not going down that path, sir. Well, what's good with you, society? Always good to see you, fam. We celebrating Cannoli Sasquatch and Livewire 4K's birthdays and hitting 2K subs. You know what? I'm gonna check one more time because I don't believe it. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Okay, we're still at 2K. All right. If you go, yo, I can't wait for like at least 5 y'all to unsub for me today. No, I'm playing. Much love to y'all, man, for real. But guys, there is a bit of bad news, so we're gonna get that out the way first. Just real quick. Because Brendan O'Brien, the original voice actor of Crash Bandicoot and other Crash characters, including Dr. Neocortex, has died at the age of 60. So yeah, that's unfortunate. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. Like, Crash Bandicoot was one of the first that's one of the first franchises I became a fan of as a gamer. So that is really unfortunate. I love Crash Bandicoot. It was one of those things where essentially I started with Crash 3 and kind of worked my way backwards. And I also played Crash Team Racing. First PS1 game, yeah. Crash indeed was a legendary franchise, man. Crash is fucking awesome, guys. It's a shame. It's sad to see that this happen. But man, we remember him by his work, That's the best way to be remembered, by your work. And a lot of people still love, cherish, and adore Crash Bandicoot. So definitely rest in peace, Brendan O'Brien. Yo, Crash is my jam too, man. For real. I didn't even put this little... Yo, what am I doing here? What am I doing? There we go. Or I could do... I'm going to run it like that for now. Hey, yo! Nola boy, thank you so much, fam. Kwame Jones, what's good with you? What's good with you? Yo, what's good with you, Nola? Hope you're doing well, fam. Always good to see you. Spencer said Crash was my childhood game. Same. I was addicted. Especially to Crash Team Racing. Oh my god. And I'm kind of glad that I started with Crash 3. Crash 3 and kind of work my way backwards because the earlier games were harder. So it's definitely I'm glad that I did start at 3. 3 was not nearly as hard. First game I ever played was Crash Bandicoot Warp. Damn, bro. It wasn't my first game I played, but it was definitely one of the. For sure. For sure. Naughty Dog was in their peak when they made Crash and Jack. You know, I don't blame, honestly, I can't necessarily say that, but I don't blame you for feeling that way. Yep, Warp Disc 3. Like, for me, my favorite games were Crash and the Jack series. But you do have to acknowledge that Uncharted is dope for what it is. Even though it's not my favorite of their franchises. You could say that as facts. There we go. Like, okay, so the subs work. Thank you, Lovely, for the sub, by the way. Lovely Uni. So, there we go. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm gonna get bombarded with alerts right about now. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go, we're getting bombarded with alerts. Yeah, do you like this alert? My sub alert? My favorite. One of my favorite moves, man. The Groucho Marx move. I feel like I'm gonna get bombarded to hell, bro. Oh nah, son. It's catching up. There's something up with this shit. Cause these aren't like... Appreciate the subs, man. These aren't new subs. They're just catching... The alerts are catching up. Crash was an awesome game series. Facts. Uncharted 2 is the best and 1 is the worst. You know what? I love 1 the best. I love 1 the most, but I think 2 is the best one. I think 3 is the worst. 3 fucking sucks, man. 3 is just an inferior Uncharted 2. One is way too janky. Well, to be fair, I play fucking PS2 games, so maybe like most people like normal fucking people that play brand new games would probably say, yeah, Uncharted 1's janky as fuck. But me, the asshole that plays fucking GBA games and PS2 games, like, I would probably not, but I'm not really bothered by it. But then again, I also haven't played Uncharted 1 in a while. Did that MK trailer get you hype for MK1? Yo, what's good with you, Yokai Gypsy? Appreciate you pulling up. I got mixed feelings about it. There's definitely some things that I like about it. We definitely talking about it, no doubt. That's a must for sure. But I just wanted to bring this one up right here. Hold up. We definitely got a few things. Shout out to Remnant over here for this one. Name a bigger downgrade. OG Saints Row to the reboot, man. That's fucking facts right there. I'd rather play the OG Saints Row, man. Even at 30. Even at a broken ass 30. Where is the lie? Exactly, Spencer. There is no fucking lie. You can't name a bigger downgrade than that. You can't name a bigger downgrade than that. There's no fucking way. There's no way. It is what it is. Yo, Remnant spoke facts there, okay? He spoke straight facts. Glad you didn't waste your money on that reboot. Yeah. Yeah, and to all those people that are like, oh, you can't have an opinion on it because you didn't buy it. Bro, it doesn't take a genius to sniff out a piece of shit. Now, there are games that you don't know if they're going to be good or not. And, something kind of goes down the middle. Some people like it, some people don't. But all I had to do was look at the at a first trailer to say, oh yeah, this is going to be a piece of shit. This is nothing like the previous games, especially the original 2. Nothing like it. It didn't take a genius to know. So, like, fuck the people that are just like, oh, your opinion's fucking validated because, well, you didn't buy the game. I'm not spending money on a piece of shit game from a piece of shit company. Straight up. If you a sucker and you feel like you have to go out and buy a game just to have your own opinion, you a sucker for that shit. You a sucker and you listen to these assholes on Twitter. Imagine that. Imagine paying for a game you know is ass just so you could talk about it on Twitter or on YouTube. Yo, you a sucker for that, man. I ain't give them motherfuckers a dime. Straight up. Straight up. Yo, Sailor Mercury, what's good with you, fam? Yo, hit that like button for me, everyone. Please do. Please. Appreciate y'all. Saints Row reboot is for Zoomers. It is. It is no doubt for Zoomers. Johnny Gat is so awesome. Word. Rest in peace, Johnny Gat. Sip a monster for Johnny Gat. That's the console way of life. That's the console Kremlin way of life. Yo, Berserk for life. What's good with you, bro? We all knew that Saints Row 2022 was a failure from the start. Oh yeah, anybody that was fans of those original games knew. The first 2, y'all knew what was up. We ain't stupid. We ain't stupid. Yo, General Vague, thank you so much, fam. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Honestly, thank you guys. Thank you guys for doing everything that you do and supporting me. That's what got me to 2K subs. Yo, Striker, what's good with you, bro? Hold up. I need to make Striker a mod here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Good to see you as always. Striker was playing Fortnite with Striker last night. It was a lot of fun. I've gotten another one. Another one. I've successfully indoctrinated another one. Okay? I ain't gonna stop till I get Blake too. So what? Hold on. What did I just say? Hold on. No. This is a lie. This is a lie. What happened here? What happened here? What? Huh? Who is this? Yo, who's impersonating Butch right now? Come on, come clean, y'all. Who's impersonating Butch? Nah, I'm playing. Yo, shout out to Butch. Thank you so much, bro, for becoming a Cult of Cage member. Hell yeah. Hells to the fuck yeah. Oh my god, he expects me to pay him back. Somebody hacked Butch's account, yo! And used his own credit card. Bro, you terrible for this, Butch. You terrible. How you gonna give and then expect to get back? That's not how it works. That's not being a given person, okay? Yo, we got Ghost of Tsushima fans up in here because Ghost of Tsushima just so happens to be one of my favorite games last gen. That Ghost of Tsushima was my jam. Saints Row 2022 still a failure. Why hasn't Volition Studio shut down yet? So what happened to Volition was that they didn't get shut down. They just got essentially merged with Gearbox. So technically Volition doesn't exist anymore, but they're basically the workers that work for Volition, they're now technically Gearbox. A bear. You were yo, good time, Striker. You are mine now, by the way. Appreciate you for pulling up. Hey, we got leveling up and everything. Botrix is working whenever it feels like working, I guess. Ghost of Tsushima, best modern PlayStation game. Yo, sip a coffee. Nah, it's just a sip a monster for Spencer in the chat for speaking facts. Ghost of Tsushima needs a PC release. I beat it on PS4. Man, Michael Wells. Sip a monster for Michael Wells, too. That's some real shit right there. That's real talk. Real talk. You a fan? Yo, Dante22, what's up, fam? Says I'm a fan of Ghost of Tsushima. That's what's up. Yo, Ghost of Tsushima was my jam. I love how it told a good-ass story, but guess what? The story didn't get in the way of the gameplay. That's what separates most PlayStation exclusives from Ghost of Tsushima. Great story, but it didn't get in the way of the gameplay. That's what I like. As a gamer, that's what I like. That is a great example. Ghost of Tsushima is for me not bad, but also not amazing. It's a better Assassin's Creed. Fair enough, Retromania. I could respect that. Not everything is for everybody, and that's okay. And the fact that you thought it was all right for what it was, I respect it. Yo, Hypnotic, what's good with you, bro? What's good with you, Hypnotic? Yo, thank you, Hypnotic, for shouting me out earlier. Helping me get to 2K. Yes, thank you, sir. We celebrating 2K subs. We celebrating Cannoli Sasquatch's birthday. And we celebrating Livewire 4K's birthday. Yes, sir. Yo, Overcooked Octopus Feet, what's good with you, bro? What's good with you, fam? Good to see you, as always. Legend354, thank you so much for pulling up. Kwame Jones, what's up? It's a celebration! It's a celebration! I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I got my monster. But the reason why I do bring up Ghost of Tsushima is because, well, Shinji Mikami praised the game. That's really cool to see. Shinji Mikami was like, yo, he just finished it. And he said the game is dope. He said the game is dope. Said it's been quite a while since it was released, but I completed Ghost of Tsushima. It was a lot of fun. The last part was great. And that's cool that he liked it. Getting glowing praise from Shinji Mikami, that means something, you know? That he's a great creator. Shinji has taste. He is a Chad. Facts, bro. Michael Joe, what's good with you, fam? Dante22 says you like Grand Theft Auto for that's one of my favorite games from the PS3 generation. You talking about GTA 4 or 5? Or do you love them both? I need to play GTA 4 again. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I recently bought it, I think, off Steam. So I definitely want to check it out when I get a chance. Shinji in Xbox prison. Apparently he's retiring from what I heard. So, hey, if that's the case, man, wishing him the best on his retirement. But by him leaving the industry, we're losing a great, innovator, a great creator. Who's gonna replace him? I don't know. I don't know. Shinji Mikami is a god among video games. That's facts. That's facts. And he also has great taste in video games. He is indeed a legend. He is indeed a legend. But some interesting news, because I remember making a video a while back talking about how, Xbox is now going to raise the price of their games to $70. And I essentially said, $70 mids from Xbox. So we got another one, another publisher that seems like they about to raise their price for games, and that is Sega. Talk about $70 mids. Nah, but it sucks. It sucks that really the gaming industry isn't refining their work. Sucks that we're paying more for even more unrefined games. And it seems like Sega is following suit, so but they will review the prices of titles that we believe that they believe are indicative of the price increase. So it is what it is on that front. Yo, Genpachi, what's good with you, bro? What's up, fam? Good to see you, as always. You just wait for sales. Yo, I have no problem playing old games and waiting for the new games to go down in price, especially if they are $70. That gives me all the more incentive to say, hey, I'm just gonna wait. Komanga, it is not my birthday, but we are celebrating 2K subs on the channel. Thank you all so much for that. And as well as we're celebrating Cannoli Sasquatch and Livewire 4K's birthdays. So 3 great things, man. 3 great things. Most of these games ain't worth 70. I agree. And I don't really think most of Sega's games are worth 70. What? I'm gonna pay what, $70 for a 3D Sonic game? Come on, man. That's crazy to me. Hogwarts Legacy was the only game I ever pre-ordered or bought when it first came out. Not a bad choice. I'm almost done with Hogwarts. Almost. I'm so close. I had to take a break from that game. That game is too much game. When I was a kid, I thought there was no such thing. I genuinely thought there was no such thing. Shinji Mikami gave us Resident Evil series and Dino Crisis, etc. Facts, Neo. They would probably charge $80 for standard edition games in the future. I mean, they might as well. You might as well just go all the way. And so the motherfuckers that's like, oh man, you guys are cheap. Complaining about a $10 increase when really it's no big deal. Then why don't they just raise it to $100? Just raise the prices to $100 at this point. Because when's enough? When is enough? MK trailers are awesome. Oh yeah, we definitely get into that. You're a Yakuza simp, so I don't know. I gotta think about it. Honestly, when it comes to specifically Sega's IPs, I say the only IP that's probably indicative of that price increase due to its consistent quality is probably Yakuza. So I can understand that. You know, at the end of the day, we're gonna have our moments where, man, I just want to play the fucking game right now out of everything else. Yo, Sizzy5, what's up, fam? Fierce apathetic Black Queen, what's up? Good to see you as always. Komanga said Nintendo could get away with Zelda being 100. People would still buy it. Oh yeah, they would make a lot of money. They would make an insane amount of money. It's just Izzy. Got you. Okay. I got you, Izzy. The MPD broke. Crap gamer. He was so depressed nobody's buying Xbox port guy. Yo. Crap gamer's a dickhead. Fuck that dude. Yo, that dude is a professional dickhead. Oh yeah, that's his name, Crap Gamer. Your favorite game from Sega is Judgment. Honestly, that's one of my favorite games from Sega as well. In recent time, that is my favorite Sega game. I'm going to start playing Lost Judgment soon. I actually want to stream it. So I want to play through Mafia 3 on Kick. And then start streaming Lost Judgment after that. Because I'm a cheap asshole. So I got Lost Judgment at like $35, the physical copy of the game. And then I saw recently that the DLC for it was like $17. And I heard, and apparently the DLC, I think, has like an extra like fighting style in it. So I'm like, man, I gotta have that shit. So I ended up buying that. Because I'm cheap as fuck. Not only did I wait for the game to decrease in price, but I waited for the DLC to decrease the price. Console war is dumb. Let us enjoy the console we like. Facts. I agree. Your favorite from Sega is Persona 3 and 5. Persona 5 is awesome, as is Persona 4. I haven't played Persona 3. Persona and Yakuza don't compare to Sonic. Let's be real. The amount of money Sonic brings is more money than the IP than Yakuza and Persona combined. I mean, you're not wrong in terms of money, but I mean, you gotta look at just look at how good consistently Yakuza is. And even Persona, to be fair. Sonic, you don't know what you're gonna get. You know, you're sad that it's true. I'm more confident in 2D Sonic than 3D Sonic. But Sonic does make a lot of money. Did his mom give him that name? I don't know. Is Sleeping Dog Sega? No, that was Square Enix. Judgment better than Yakuza 7. You know, I heard Yakuza 7. I don't know. A lot of people love Yakuza 7. I tried to play through it. I got to like chapter 6 and I was just bored for 6 whole chapters, so I dropped that shit. I can't, guys. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people love that one. I hear it's very, very popular. And it's not even the gameplay that bores me, it's the story. 6 chapters in, and I'm just so bored to fucking tears. Folks may not like Sonic's inconsistency, and that's fine. It's literally so big of an IP. I mean, like, it does transcend video games. I mean, Sonic is one of the most iconic characters, period. But Sega has definitely made some fucking more than a few stinkers with Sonic, sadly. Ooh, Hypnotic says, I opened my special edition Akira box while watching your stream. Hey, and posted on Twitter. Was in the mood to actually open the books. I never have with this box. Fun. Ooh, nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Everyone seems to be having a good night. Sonic is a big icon, but it doesn't sell that many copies. Like Sonic sells pretty damn well. I mean, with I know that Sonic Frontiers sold a lot. It sold buku bucks. I think it's like the highest selling 3D Sonic, if I'm not mistaken, right? They literally just talked about that. Sold, okay, so Sega's last major release, Sonic Frontiers, sold 3.2 million units as of the end of March 2023. And that's only at the end of March 2023. So it's been a few months. You want to be hyped for MK1, but Ed Boon had gone so freaking woke. Oh man, you ain't lying. Ed Boon is a fucking sellout. Not for nothing. Not for fucking nothing, guys. Guys, if you're new, hit the sub. Appreciate y'all. And if you can't, like the video, man. Like the stream. I appreciate all the support, all the love. Any little thing helps, man. Sonic Frontiers sold 3.2 million. It's not bad, actually. Persona 5 had to have multiple releases, though. They bait hard with Persona games. Oh my god. They bait hard as fuck with Persona games. But here's one little thing that I actually thought was cool. So guys, for me personally, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare is my all-time favorite Call of Duty. We're talking about the original Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare on 360 PS3. And this little tidbit of information actually was interesting to me. So apparently, shipment was meant to be removed before Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare's release, which is crazy. That's like one of the most popular maps. That was insane to me. I didn't think that was a thing, but hey, that was actually an accident that was even in the game. MK Armageddon was the best MK game. You won't change my mind. Armageddon was cool because it had all the fucking characters. Like, that was definitely the biggest aspect of it, but it was kind of broken in some ways. It was fun. It was definitely a lot of fun. Shipment is the most popular one. Fun map back in the day. Facts. Facts. But this was an interesting bit of news that I was like, oh shit, really? Definitely want to talk about that. Shout out to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. That was my shit back in the day. That was my fucking jam. You liked being able to create a fighter. I mean, it's a cool concept, but it does lead to breaking the game. So I mean, like, you know, competitively, I'd say like Armageddon's bad. But if you're just a fan of the franchise, it's cool. You only played World at War. Yo, RC Scott, what's good with you, bro? What's good, fam? Only played World at War. Damn, you missed COD 4, bro. Ooh. Izzy's a Brit. Okay, that's what's up. Damn, you up late then. Man, shout out to Izzy for being up late and hanging with me. Appreciate you, fam. Yeah, I think it's fair to say like Armageddon was a lot of fun, but that shit was broken as fuck. Ah, it's not. What up, homie? What up, what up, what up? Black Ops 1 is my fave. Okay, okay. World at War was a good one too. Hey, the Force Lock Gamer, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for pulling up. Customization in Mortal Kombat 11 was mad limited. Like, it was basically a huge step down from how it was in Injustice 2. Honestly, I hate Mortal Kombat 11. That game can go fuck itself. That game can royally go fuck itself. Not for nothing. But I'm wondering, I mean, look, I don't really want to talk about it, so we'll talk about it very briefly. This whole AVK shit, the Microsoft Activision Blizzard acquisition. The EU has cleared it. CMA still says no, go fuck yourself. And Microsoft is possibly saying they just might not sell their fucking games in the UK. That's crazy if that actually happens. What time is it for you peeps? For me right now, it is 8:49 p.m. MKX is better than 11. I agree. I agree. Even with all the shortcomings of Mortal Kombat X, it's still far better than 11.
OpenAI founder and CEO Sam Altman testifying on Capitol Hill later today. He's going to face questions about artificial intelligence and the rapid growth of ChatGPT.
Honestly, I ain't watching this shit. Fuck that. But I don't even want to stay on this ABK deal shit. But things continue to escalate with the Microsoft Activision deal. So, yeah. But I mean, what's interesting is, hey, E3 season's gearing up without E3. E3 season is literally gearing up without E3. Imagine that. Imagine that. We live in a strange world, right? A strange period in time where nothing makes sense anymore. But it got announced that there's going to be an Xbox event that's in June. The PlayStation event is going to be May 24th. I will be live streaming it. So definitely, hey, if you want to hang out with me while we watch it, Cool. Cool. We'll definitely hang out. We'll definitely watch it together, have some fun. But they said it's gonna be a little over an hour long. And apparently it's going to have PlayStation, game, PS5, new IPs, as well as PSVR games. Now, PSVR is a waste of time as far as I'm concerned. And I feel like a lot of those new IPs are going to pertain to PSVR. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm hoping that they have some, some serious games to show off. It's time. It's time because let's face it. Like I said, and apparently a lot of people wanted to fight me in the comments about this, but 2023 so far, PlayStation ain't got no games. A lot of people mad as fuck that I said it, but I said it. Because you know why? Last year we were saying Xbox got no games, and it was valid. But we about to be halfway through this year, and PlayStation ain't got no games. And it's year 3. If it was year 1, okay, I could live with that. But we year 3. Why do we not have a consistent flow of games? So look, hopefully they do address this with this event. I definitely think we're gonna see Spider-Man. A lot of people were saying Ghost of Tsushima 2, man. Stop getting my hopes up with that. Stop getting my hopes up with that. RIP E3, facts. PS5, no games. Hey, this year, it's looking spooky this year. That whole shit with Ghost of Tsushima 2, man, people getting their hopes up. Spencer wants Twisted Metal. Hell yeah. Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake has been a big rumor for a while. People keep saying Bloodborne 2. Yo, y'all need to stop with that shit. Okay? Y'all need to stop with Bloodborne because you guys keep getting your hopes up. Y'all keep getting your hopes up. Anyone watch wrestling here? I used to watch wrestling. I haven't lately. I kind of stopped watching for like the past 2 or so years. You still waiting for Gravity Rush 3? Oof, good luck. Well, PlayStation has made it pretty obvious now that they don't make small budget titles anymore. Like, they ain't into that shit. They want every game to be a massive big budget title. They don't need to remake the Metal Gear Solid games. I like them as they are. SOCOM needs to come back. Yo, Deathmaster, if they drop like a SOCOM game that it could just be called SOCOM, whatever have you, bruh, I'm hype. I remember getting SOCOM 3 for Christmas and just obsessively playing that shit. I had to be like 11 years old. I played SOCOM 2. Good shit, man. Good shit all around. Yo, honestly, here's the one thing. If there's no gameplay, fuck off. I don't want to see games that don't have gameplay. That's something that was very integral to the PS4 generation that PS5 generation has seemed to have forgotten. Give me gameplay for games. Otherwise, don't even show me them shits. I don't think Wolverine's going to be there, to be honest with you. Because Insomniac is going to be pushing Spider-Man heavy, especially if it's coming out this year, which likely is coming out this year. Yo, we have companies that literally fake gameplay. You think I'm going to sit here and watch a fucking CGI trailer? Are you kidding me? And take it seriously? No, every time I see a CGI trailer, okay, that was a waste of my time. Siphon filter? Ooh, that would be interesting. That would be damn interesting for sure. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. For the E3 season, pull up with gameplay. I do not. If there's a CGI trailer, it's a waste of my time. I don't care. That's where I stand. I will not move from that. I won't move from it. Look how many CGI trailers come out and the visuals look amazing. Then it's like, then when you see the actual game itself, it looks like some ugly piece of shit game. Those are the worst. Those are the worst. I'm sorry. Remember Watch Dogs? Yeah. And that wasn't even faked. I mean, look at what's that game? From the Mass Effect people, Anthem. When they first showed that game off, that gameplay was fake. fine with gameplay without a UI HUD, but it's just CGI. I don't even look. If it's a new announcement and they show cut up gameplay, I could accept that. I'll accept that, and even that's a bit of a stretch for me. But I'd rather see a slice of gameplay, like a whole segment. But I'm sorry, I don't care about CGI trailers. Yes, gamers want gameplay. Facts, Izzy. Reckon they might show Wolverine at the end unless another Marvel game. But honestly, we might see Silent Hill. They're saying that the rumor is Konami and Sony have a massive deal together. So that could mean we might see Silent Hill gameplay. We might see, who knows, we might see Castlevania, we might see Metal Gear. It'd be interesting. Colt, you should check out the new Lords of the Fallen gameplay trailer. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can pull it up. Does it have, like, music that I need to be concerned with? Oh, I can't watch it on stream then? Hold on, let me check. Let me mute the desktop audio. I don't know, I just muted it. I'm just curious. I think they're gonna show GTA 6 at the end. Yo, if they show GTA 6 at the end, whew. Whew. IBP3 never happened, nor Sackboy Adventure. Yeah, Little Big Planet 3, I don't know, guys. I got Little Big Planet 3 day one. That game was so broken. Yo, Taladia was good. YouTube unsubbed me from you. It be like that, bro. But you are always welcome to, good sir. Cannot wait for Lords of the Fallen. Truly underrated game. Okay. I never played it. So is this like a reboot? Because it's like literally the same name. That will be the first mention next year, mark my words. Oh my god. Yo, where is Paradise? Shut the fuck up. Yo, Coco! Heart! Good to see you! Hope you are doing well, Coco. Much love to you. Okay. I like these, the massive monster. Okay, I'm getting Dark Souls gameplay vibes. In which, I suck at. It is what it is. I'm an aggressive asshole player, and that really fucks me over in Dark Souls games. I mean, it looks good. It looks pretty damn nice. It definitely feel like Bloodborne. It definitely feel like Bloodborne. There is a game called Lords of the Fallen, and this is apparently made by the same people, and it's named the same thing. So I'm kind of a little confused on that. It's a Souls-like game, the only one that truly took the formula and did something good with it. Okay. Ah, thank you, Coco. Yes, we are celebrating. I have my little party hat on the 2K subs, boy. Yes, sir. All right. It's probably them seeing the full vision of the game. The first one didn't have that huge of a budget compared to the AAA games. This is now going to be a AAA version. Okay. Okay, that's cool. It's cool to see that they're improving, they're making bigger budget games. That's what's up. That's respectable. It looked pretty nice. It looked pretty alright. I don't blame anybody for being hyped for that. I definitely don't blame anybody for being hyped for that. Hey, Damus Ghost. What up, bro? Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it, fam. Thank you guys for real. Like, that's really the main thing I want to express. Thank you guys for everything. Seriously, like I will never take that for granted. The only reason why I have anything here at all is because of you. Yeah, it does look dope. It does look dope, Deathmaster. Story will probably be different, I would imagine. I think Liza P might be at the state of play. That makes sense for sure. That makes sense for sure. For me, I never get my hopes up, man. I never get my hopes up. The only thing I'm really expecting is Spider-Man. Anything else, hey, that I'm interested in, that looks cool, is a dub. But I'm pretty hyped for Spider-Man, I'm not gonna lie. If they can manage to reinvigorate like the gameplay to make it feel better, give me more options, you know? That's what I really want to see. Give me more options, especially combat-wise. Kind of just open things up more, especially from a combat perspective. That's what I'm really hoping for more than anything else. Don't get hyped anymore either. To do so, man, we'd always be disappointed. But I hope PlayStation wows us, because honestly, like the reason why I do hold, PlayStation to high regard, and I am very judgmental of them, because I know they're capable of great things. They're very capable. They're very capable talent. So I definitely hold them in high regard. How's The Last of Us PC port? Hearing it's okay. Hearing it's running a lot better. Definitely need a pretty decent PC to run it, though. That's what it is. Reminds me of Elden Ring. Yeah, it definitely does have that Elden Ring sort of Bloodborne vibe. I was wondering how they were going to reinvigorate Tears of the Kingdom's exploration after Breath of the Wild, and frankly and honestly found a way. So it can be done with Spider-Man. Will it be done is the question. Facts. Honestly, I'm seeing, I was saying, and hey, judge me for this if you want to. I was saying that, Tears of the Kingdom ain't worth 70. And do I think it is now? Not necessarily, but do I think that Tears of the Kingdom is a better $70 option than most of the $70 games out there? I think so. I think so. Hey, judge me, man. But I really think that's the case. Because look, what Tears of the Kingdom proves is that, like, the substance is worth more than anything else. That's what it is. That's what it is. Substance, it will always beat out everything else. And that's what a lot of games lack now, is substance. You miss $20 games. Hey, there are a lot of good $20 games. Don't 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 jump don't jump to conclusions. There's some great small games that are honestly awesome. I look forward more to small games than a lot of big title releases. Honestly, I think a lot of like full price games are a lot of pretentious shit. If I'm completely honest, I'd rather support a small dev and get a fun little game. The Last of Us ran well for me. Is that like when it dropped early or recently? Hey, Miss Cannoli Sasquatch. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you pulling up. Means a lot. Didn't think Tears of the Kingdom was worth 70 at first, and then I got it cheap. But I got it cheaper after trading broken Pokemon Violet. Yeah, fuck that garbage. The game is fantastic. Best I played this year. That speaks for itself, man. Speaks for itself when a Switch game has the substance to be better than just about anything else that comes out this year. And I've heard that a lot, man. I've heard it a lot. Spider-Man 2's first mission will be Mary Jane getting killed by Venom. Book it. 10 out of 10 game of the year. Japachi said Tears of the Kingdom is good. I just think at 30 frames and looking at the price isn't because the tech reasons you could argue $70 when it's pushing tech and high budget. Look, I don't blame you for feeling that way. But honestly, a lot of games now are just, yo, where's the paradise, man? Too kind, bro. Too kind. Too kind. Far too kind. Yo, where's the paradise for the 20 says, fuck $20 games and send Cassie that 20 to tell us about god-awful $70 games. Yo, you funny. Hey, I spent big money today, okay? I got Rise Son of Rome on Steam for $2.50, okay? Big spender today. Big spender. But yo, Where's the Paradise outspent me today by a lot. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Definitely, guys, check out Words of Paradise. Homie is close to 1,000 subs. He makes great content. Definitely check him out. He's a good dude. Same with Orange Hat Reviews. Makes good content. Honestly, check him out. There's a lot of great creators up in here, guys. For real. For real. I appreciate y'all. Let's be real. Nintendo ain't never coming down on that price. Nah, they ain't. Can only Sasquatch, bruh. Bruh. Man, how you gonna super chat me on your birthday, fam? You got me feeling bad. Thank you so much, bro, for the 5. He says, here's something for your $70 gaming fund. Thank you, bro. You're too kind, man. You're too kind. Creators support creators. Facts. Nah, it's great to see. I definitely try to pull up to other people's streams as well. Just released a vid that can use some love. Take it easy, folks. Bruh, I'll be pulling up, like, honestly, at night. Like, the great thing about my Discord is that, oh my god, people post their videos right here, so I could just go through all of them and watch them at night when I'm just chilling. So definitely, if you're in the Discord, you make content, be sure to post your content up in there. Even, you know, if you're streaming, definitely post up. I definitely try to get to everyone, try to support everyone just like y'all support me. Pierce Taylor says, The Last of Us with the first patch ran well for me. Shaders took 30 minutes. Some long load times. Had a blast. Gotcha. Yeah, I heard that the recent update definitely fixed a lot of shit. Orange Hat has quality reviews. Yes, he does. He just watched the Shawshank Redemption for the first time. And he loved it. He loved it. It's a great game. It's a great film, man. It's a great film. If you haven't watched it, highly recommend. Sony became Disney 2.0. Hope they change once they move to California. Sony ain't Sony anymore. I feel you. I feel you. Need to go back to their Japanese ways. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it because they need to be mainstream now. That's how they see it. But It is what it is on that front, right? Forspoken is super trash. Super trash. We ain't faulting from that reality. But guys, look, man. Look at this video. This was crazy to me, bro. This was fucking nuts. This is from Tears of the Kingdom. I saw this and I'm just like, oh yeah, this game is crazier than I thought. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Yo. That is insane. I saw that and I'm just like, okay, I understand why it's 70. I mean, hey, you may not agree with it, and I get it. Trust me, I get it. I don't co-sign the 70, but at the same time, it's like, this game is freaking nuts. It is freaking nuts. A gay man says, LA is gay. It is extremely gay. Izzy, so the way to join the Discord, and look, this is to keep the riffraff out, guys. If you become a Cult of Cage member on the YouTube channel, it gives you instant access to the Discord. I have it posted in the members on chat. It's just to keep the riffraff out, guys. We got a lot of fucking weirdos out here. It just is what it is. You're welcome to join if you'd like to. If not, I completely understand. You're all for future open world games copying this. Yo, the amount of choice in the game, the amount of what you choose to do in that game is insane. It's insane. Ellie likes it in the rear, specifically the border area. Y'all crazy. Yo, Izzy 5, are you a content creator? Because I'm not completely sure. Hold on. I'm sorry if I didn't realize that. If not, hey, I don't mind joining your Discord. Don't have hope in the Suicide Squad game. I mean, what has that game done to earn anyone's hope? Used to stream Spunky 2 a lot. Not much these days. I got you. But you could always, like, hold on. Oh, General Vague is saying to turn on gift subs. So on my channel, there's an option. I don't know how to do it. So on my channel, you technically go to join. Then up top, there's like a 3-dot button. And you hit gift settings. And you turn on allow gifts on this channel. Appreciate that, General Vague, by the way. Hey, Goodall, thank you so much. Thank you for helping me get to 2K subs. I owe it all to you guys. Hey, I'm says, welcome, smack that like button. Real quick though, guys, it is insane to see Zelda doing so well. Even despite the price hike. you know, hey, if you agree with it, or you disagree with it, can't deny the results. This game sold 10 million fucking copies in 3 days. 10 million copies in 3 days. It is insane. It is insane. You can't deny the results. Look, I believe in basic consumerism, basic, supply and demand. If the demand is high, you charge more. That's how it is. If the demand is high and there's limitations, generally speaking, all resources are finite. If the desire is as high as it is, you increase prices, and that's what it is. Whether you agree with it or not is up to you. I chose not to pay $70 for a Switch game, openly. I just refuse to. Hey, maybe I will pick it up at some point, especially maybe come my birthday or something. If I really feel like I just really want something, hey. One copy is enough for me, but it's crazy to see this game doing as well as it has, for real. But which brings me to shitting on dickheads, because David Jaffe, this fucking clown, says the game looks bland and old looking. And shout out to Words of Paradise for basically making a vid on this. And I was just like, this motherfucker. This dude always has the fucking dumbest take on purpose, just for attention. Just for attention. He's the king of bad takes for attention. Bland and old looking. It's old because it's on the Switch. What the fuck do you want? Like, imagine games that are specifically made to look retro that come out in modern day. And there's a lot of games that do that, and some of them are great games. Like, what? Those games look old too? Some games are designed to look like they came off a NES. Jaffe bad takes. Yeah, this shit is the norm. What's your favorite game franchises? Shit. You know what's sad? A lot of the gaming franchises that I would say that are my favorite, I'm not into them as much anymore. Honestly, guys, last gen fucked me tender. Last gen fucked me tender. Like, bro, Mafia was my favorite. Mafia 3 comes out. Fallout and Elder Scrolls are my favorite. Fallout 4 comes out, and honestly, I just don't like Skyrim very much. I mean, Skyrim came out technically 7th gen. Last gen fucked me tender. Honestly, I have Bayonetta 3 came out. I love Bayonetta 1 and 2. Bayonetta 3 sus as fuck. Sus as fuck. I'm sorry. That game's fucking frame rate is dog shit. Dog shit, and the story, the gameplay is so fucking far from how hack and slash is. I couldn't play it. I want to go back to it, but the fact that it deviates so far from hack and slash with all these monster battle shits, like. Then we got Fallout 76 facts. Plus there's hold on, let me see. Plus there's a difference between old looking and having a specific art direction. Redfall looks old. Tears of the Kingdom has a very specific art direction. Yes. Like, honestly, Redfall doesn't even look like it has a style. Whereas, despite Tears of the Kingdom being on very limited hardware, you could tell it has a specific art style. I think low res is what he means, but he should be definitely more specific with that shit. But what's good with you, Blaze? Good to see you as always, sir. He definitely needs to pick his words, especially when, he's David Jaffe. As much as I think he's a fucking dickhead, because he is a dickhead. He actually, He's respectable for his work. God of War is a great fucking game. So much so that the franchise still lives on today. And hey, man, what's the fucking car game? My brain straight up broke. I feel you though. I beat Ratchet & Clank 2016 today. I need more Ratchet & Clank after Rift Apart 2. Yo, Ratchet & Clank 2016 is okay. I think it's... I could see it's... I think it's okay to good in that area. Twisted Metal. Thank you, Asher Cyborg. I have constant brain farts, guys. But Rift Apart, I think, is a great game. I think it's honestly definitely one of my... It's probably my favorite PlayStation 5 exclusive. Not that there are many. I mean, let's be real now. A lot of them are PS4 games too. Thank you, sirs. Twisted Metal. Yeah, like he's responsible for some great franchises. So I mean, he does at least deserve that respect. But in regards to just how he's a fucking grifter in gaming and always has hot take after hot take just to get attention, he's a fucking dickhead. I don't understand how he thinks it's bland or old looking. It definitely, like, the game is on limited hardware. It is what it is. Like, are we gonna just ignore the reality of the situation? Like, the people on Twitter that were just like, man, fuck Zelda. It's a bad game. It should have been 60. And it's just like, how do you expect that to be 60 on the fucking Switch? He's a gatekeeper. He's a dick face. He should be gatekept. It's like, bro, like you fell from grace and now you want to be a YouTuber. Nah, it's like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Here he says, I don't care about realism in games, and I'm not saying the game is bad to me. Gameplay is always the main, oftentimes only thing I care about. But the game is pretty bland and old looking in my opinion, and given how important visuals seem to be to others, it seemed worth discussing. And it's like, bro, you could just tell he's just doing that shit for attention. He's always like that. He always has a dick face opinion just because he knows it's gonna get attention. And then right after that, he'll have a fucking live stream. That's pretty much what he does. He puts out a hot take tweet, and then a couple hours later or the next day, he's gonna have a live stream. That's it. That's it. That's all he does. That's all he fucking does. I want... Yo, Crystal speaks facts. Crystal says, I want Ultimate Alliance 3 on PC, but we ain't getting it. Bruh, I want that on PC so bad. So bad, man. Oh my god, please. Please. Ultimate Alliance 3 is pretty good. I don't think it's better than the X-Men Legends games or even Ultimate Alliance 1 or 2. There's moments that I think are great in that game, though. Particularly when you go through the X-Men mansion. Oh my god. Jeffy is a joke. Yeah, he's fell from grace. Now he resorts to hot takes to get attention. His Metroid Dread take is still hilarious to watch. Hot take after hot take, right? Newzoic says, Cass, you know, it's funny because sometimes that is either old games, old movies, or other old media that is better than any new stuff we have nowadays. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. He's been exposed as a fraud since Metroid Dread. Yo, y'all ain't lying. You're hyped for Dragon Ball Z Budokai 4. Facts, Retromania, bro. I'm looking forward to them continuing an old ass franchise. I'm hoping for the best. Hoping for the best. I'm hoping that someone who's not much into Super can still be well accommodated with that game. Either way, I'm buying it. I can't help it. It is what it is. Miss when Activision made games like Ultimate Alliance. Same. Guys, give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back, okay? Appreciate y'all. I have returned. Yo, Meds, what's up? Derp Nader was good with you. You like the original Budokai games words? I love those games. I love Budokai 1 because it retold the story really well and it had really nice cutscenes for the time. But Budokai 3 had the best gameplay. Oh, hell yeah. Good to see you, Derp, by the way. Link is trans, though. Oh, man. Hey, hold on. Let's bring up... Speaking of all that nonsense... Oops, hold on. Let's just show these these clowns. Because hey, I have Siggy, stop it. I have 7 message requests. 7 from randos that apparently don't like me too much. Budokai games were fun. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. And another thing too about freaking, I was gonna say something about David Jaffe, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know. He's just a dickhead. Moving on. I'm a rando, undecided. Sandor, what's up? Appreciate you pulling up, fam. So we got these fucking clowns. Because I said Link isn't trans. And apparently this one person, the first person that pulled up is this one who says, yo, Daryl42, appreciate the sub. He says, oh my god, I love trans people. Apparently I think maybe they thought I would get upset by that, but hey, you do you. And then a person that pretends to come, LOL, who pretends to come as a friend says, are you okay? And then apparently these people sent a photo and a GIF. I think, honestly, I refuse to look at the photos or GIFs because who knows what weirdo shit these people are going to send. So yeah, on that front, don't know. And then this person says I have zero talent. And I know I have zero talent. You don't need to tell me this shit. All I do is speak. All I do is speak. That's it. I'm not here to pretend that I have zero talent. I'm learning new things. So, yeah, thanks for that. I guess that was supposed to hurt my feelings. And then the last one is apparently someone told me that I should delete. I should delete. So yeah, that's the type of fucking clowns that we deal with. Yes, Link isn't trans. Link isn't trans. Oh, little Ziggy wants to lay down next to my chair. Yes. LOL, the tolerant left. And hey, I post receipts because I don't just claim shit. I don't just claim shit. I post the receipts. So if you want to put yourself out there in that way, hey. Oh yeah, we do have one more. I can't read it without accepting the message for some reason, at least on. Hold on, let me pull out a little bit. LOL, just a little. This one said, is it true that you're convicted of child? Oh, yeah, that. So that's why it didn't show up. LOL. Yo, these people are pieces of shit. They're fucking pieces of shit. Is Sonic Frontier still running at 30? I'm not sure. Someone can answer for that because I don't have the game, so I couldn't really say for sure. Yo, Lobo, what's good, fam? Of course they honestly, look, guys, I don't get upset when people misgender me. You know why? Because I'm a tomboy that dresses like a boy. So if people call me a dude or they assume I'm a guy, I'm not gonna be mad about it. Not like these fucking people will, not for nothing. I accept the reality that I choose to dress the way that I do, and it may give off a certain impression, and that's completely fine. It's understandable, you know? I'm not going to get upset about that, but obviously these people intentionally do it. Like the biggest thing people that don't like me bring up is like they'll you know, call me a guy, or the first thing they'll ask, oh, is this a chick or a dude? Just because like it's a snob remark. And it's just like, you think I haven't dealt with this in my life? Like, are you like, do you really think that this isn't just okay, it's just another day? But I got that shit since I was in grade school. Since I was in grade school. Because it isn't like I started being a tomboy for YouTube. I've always been that, as far back as I can remember. Aw, thank you, Derp. I appreciate that. Much love to you. That's very kind of you. Exactly, words. Exactly. I'm a tomboy that dresses like a boy. That's the fucking point. Med says he had Sonic Frontiers on PC and hated it. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I mean, I know that it came out and it was a little at first. I don't know if maybe they fixed some things. Especially with the PC port, it didn't seem like it was... It seemed like it was an okay port, just not a great port. I mean, I kind of just go... Lobo, I just go with, did you just assume my gender whenever they call me a guy? Because that's pretty much what they like to do, right? That's been a meme for a long time. The RTX gains will be huge, though. Hey. Yo, how many people say I look like Kristen Stewart? It's weird. I don't know how. How? Oh my gosh. I think I feel more, I prefer when people say that I look like Sylvester Stallone. I prefer that over Kristen Stewart. At least Sylvester Stallone's a respectable actor. I can't wait for people to Photoshop my head on Sylvester Stallone's body in like Rocky or Rambo or something. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. And apparently I have a Sylvester Stallone chin, so there's that too. This is what I've been told, guys. This is what I've been told. And I just went with it. I just went with it, because why not? What, am I going to be upset about that? That you compare me to fucking Sly Stallone? Of course not. That's fucking awesome. He's one of my favorite actors of all time. Don't care what you are, just don't push your agenda on other people like these clowns onto it. Of course, bro. The only agenda I have is just to be myself. That's it. That's it. I don't force anything on anybody. Straight up. That's my agenda, to be myself. And I implore you guys to also be yourselves. That's my agenda, to get everybody to be themselves. So, Derp, it's not my birthday. We're celebrating hitting 2K subs on the channel. We also celebrating Cannoli Sasquatch's birthday, as well as Livewire 4K's birthday. So it was fitting to wear the birthday hat. You used to be called Napoleon Dynamite. Damn, that's rough. That's rough. But here's some awesome news that I was actually really happy to see, you guys. As your favorite Disney fucking hater, fuck Disney, fuck Marvel. I used to love Marvel flicks, now I cannot stand them. But Puss in Boots: The Last Wish ended up beating Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania at the global box office. Dudes. I saw Puss in Boots: The Last Wish with my best friend in the movie theater. What an awesome movie. Like, genuinely an awesome, awesome movie. I'd say it, honestly, look, you may disagree with me, and that's completely fine, because I think either film is awesome for what it is. I think Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is a better film than the Mario movie. By this much. By just this smidge. If you think otherwise, I don't think that that's a wrong opinion by any means. But I actually like the Puss in Boots movie a little bit more than I like the Mario movie. It's really good. If you want to see a good movie that's well animated, that's really fun, that has good characters, that has a good story, I think Puss in Boots hits all those marks fairly easily. Good dialogue, too. I think they had really good dialogue. If you want to, even if you're an adult and you just want to watch it on your own for shits and giggles, or if you have a kid you want to watch it with, I'd say it's worth it. It's one of the best. It's the best movie I've seen this year thus far, and I haven't seen many personally. I've only seen the Mario movie and the Puss in Boots movie, but I think the Puss in Boots movie is just that much better. So it's really good to see it crush. Well, not crush, to be fair, but beat out Ant-Man, the Wasp, Quantumania. Marvel movies are dying, guys. Love to see it. I love to see it. Marvel movies are dying. The fact that a Puss in Boots movie whooped Quantumania's ass is awesome. It is awesome. So, good on them. They deserve it. They deserve it. And Disney deserves L after L. They deserve it. Fuck Disney. Oh yeah, Puss in Boots is definitely a good movie. What are your thoughts on the new Cleopatra docudrama? I won't watch it. I won't watch it. I won't support it. I have not subbed to Netflix in years after the cuties bullshit, and I probably will never resub to Netflix. Unless they do some sort of full U-turn, unless maybe they sell off to whoever, whatever have you. I think that's the only things that would convince me, and even then, no. The Cleopatra TV show, whatever, docu, is bullshit. It's not documentary anything. It's trash. It's one big ass. It's just, once again, Hollywood hijacking other people's culture. And it wouldn't be a first for Egypt. I mean, there's definitely countries that have taken Egyptian artifacts, Egyptian culture, and all that. So it wouldn't be a first. But my best friend's Egyptian, and she was pissed. She was pissed by this Cleopatra movie. And if I'm not mistaken, and correct me on this, I think most Egyptians now are Arab. So it's not like they necessarily want their race represented. They just more so want the truth depicted on film or on television, especially if you're going to call it a documentary style, drama. But let's be real now. It's not like it seemed like this documentary was by any means a whole lot of money. It looks relatively cheap. It looks fucking cheap. And Netflix has that prestige of being like, the first major streaming service. When things look cheap on Netflix, it doesn't go over well. And the fact that you not only hijacked Egypt's history, culture, but you also made a cheap ass looking Cleopatra whatever drama, fake docudrama. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. I mean, look, it's not like necessarily the 60s film got it right either by any means, but that's a 4-hour epic. Okay, like that had an immense amount of money for time put into it. Clearly, they put a lot of quality into that film. A lot of quality. So it didn't necessarily get it right, but you could tell that they chose to treat Cleopatra with some serious effort. And apparently Netflix, you mean, is calling all Egyptians now racist? I mean, they could fuck themselves. Because it isn't racist that Hollywood hijacks Egyptian history and does what they want with it? That's not racist? Fuck off. Jada Pinkett Smith can go fuck herself, not for nothing. W for Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, and the rest of anime manga. L for Disney, Hollywood, and Marvel DC Comics. Yes, facts. Might as well be a TV show. It's fiction after all. Yeah, I mean, if they called it fiction or not a documentary, I mean, I guess it could be at least semi-justifiable them doing what they did. They're actually trying to pose They literally trying to pose Cleopatra being black as a historical fact. And that's simply not the case. Iman says the original Egypt was actually called Kemet, and the original Kemetians were black. Good to know. Appreciate that. That was before Greeks and Arabs took over. That doesn't surprise me. Comega, thank you. He said, Cassie put it straight, no cap. Hell yeah. Disney animation is pretty much dead. Yeah. Yeah, and it's hilarious what I believe his name is Bob Iger said about the Mario movie. He praised the Mario movie, but he's like, oh, it goes to show that that animation, people still want animated film. And it's like, nobody said that they didn't want animated film. They just don't want your piece of shit animated films. So to give that answer, which really wasn't something that was put into question to begin with, is stupid. But then again, Disney, like all these other companies, can't admit their own faults and failures. They can't. So they always have to do some sort of roundabout. They can't admit that they fuck up. And they don't want to admit, they double and triple down on top of it all. And then wonder why they're bleeding money. But hey, let's get into more bullshit while we're at it. Because, well, not only Hollywood being on nonsense, but gotta call out Epic Games. And it sucks because I am a Fortnite fan. It's disgusting for me to say that, but I am. Whether I like it or not, guys, I am a Fortnite fan. And for Epic to team up with Dove to do this garbage piece of shit. Virtue signal. I want to vomit. It makes me want to vomit. And it says, Dove takes a stand against overly sexualized women in video games with Epic Games' Unreal Engine education team and women in games, eliminating stereotypes and to build young players' self-esteem and body confidence. What is there to be confident in if you're obese? Epic Games should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. Look, and if you're overweight, you're obese, man, I'm not throwing shade at you. It's more so the people that promote this as being okay. It is not okay. You can make a change. I was definitely a lot heavier, guys, just last year. Okay, I was a lot heavier. I lost 60 pounds. And guess what? That was with not even lifting a weight. Okay, I don't lift weights. I don't do exercise. I'm garbage at it. That's something I need to work at. I lost 60 pounds just on dieting alone. If I could do it and I can't cook for shit, you can too. Okay? But Epic Games actually letting Dove, a soap company, invade gaming is the problem I have with these fucking frauds in gaming, imposing their will on gamers. Nobody cares what Dove has to say about video games. But let's look at this really stupid ad. Because unfortunately, we have to talk about garbage like this in the gaming space. Could this shit be any more cringe? Apparently, this is the sexualized model version of this character. I don't understand how she's fully clothed. How does this make any sense? She has all this armor on, but let's continue. They want to promote looking like this as the norm. This is not the norm. This is not the norm, guys. I refuse to accept this as the norm. And if video games start making fat fucking bitches for me to have to play as, I will not be buying any more video games. That is where I cross the line. I will maybe take a chance with an annoying ass Karen. Maybe, if the gameplay looks good. I maybe will deal with annoying ass fucking Karen, but a fat bitch Karen on top of it all, you can kiss my ass, okay? Not happening. I refuse. That is the line. I will not play as somebody I think I cannot like. And if I have to play as someone who's a fat fuck, it's a wrap. We're not going to normalize this and saying that we're going to promote, making people that are obese, feel like it's okay. Look, if you're fat and you just want to be fat, you do you. I'm not here to tell you otherwise. If that's how you want to live your life and you're happy, then hey, you do you. That's how I am. But for these companies to promote good self-esteem for bad lifestyle choices and body confidence in bad body choices, bad life choices, absolutely pisses me off. Pisses me off. And Dove has no right to be in the gaming space. I'm tired of these companies and these freaking grifters invading the gaming space. But we're promoting this shit. This shit right here. Not only, we've had to play as a lot of ugly characters the past few years. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. A lot of ugly characters. And apparently, they want the characters to look even uglier. Even uglier. How much more ugly can we get from Aloy? How much more ugly? I do not want it. I don't fucking want it. Literally, they want you to be okay with not striving to be the character that she portrays. What's stopping this character from actually literally visually looking like the character she pretends to be? And why, like, you're trying to, like, say, oh, we shouldn't over-sexualize characters. Why is she dressing as OG Lara Croft, but she's a fat fuck? Isn't this kind of more sexualized than this fully armored character? She got short shorts now. No sleeves. There's nothing stopping her from looking like this, except willpower. That's it. Willpower and commitment. If you can't show commitment in anything, then you will never have anything in your life. If you want anything that's worth obtaining, the first thing you must have is commitment. That is the first thing you must have. If you have that, you have. If you do not have that, then you have nothing. There's nothing to stop her from looking like this except having commitment, but yet they want to promote this being okay. And this makes no sense. Dove is saying takes a stand against overly sexualized women. This is more sexualized than this. This is ugly sexualized, but it's still more overly sexualized than this. What is this stupid fucking ad? 74% of girls feel underrepresented in video games. Well, get more girls to play video games and do it naturally. Do it naturally. The reason why 74% of girls feel underrepresented is because, well, the mass majority of gamers who actually like play the mass majority of games on console and in the PC space, like games that aren't phone games, like serious games, are mostly men. They pretend that it's 50-50, but that's when they include motherfuckers that play Candy Crush. That's why you're underrepresented, because there are not really that many girl gamers. At least in a serious manner. I have always been one of the few girls in any classroom I've ever been in any space that I've ever been in, that's seriously played video games. Most of my male friends that I've met from playing video games have been dudes. Because the mass majority of gamers are men. To pretend that it's otherwise, you're full of shit. Shame on Epic Games. Shame on you. And they constantly want to change. They want to change gaming culture. Gaming culture is not for you to change. That's why gaming is more uninteresting than ever before. Get these outsiders out of gaming. Dove, a soap company, does not belong in gaming. You don't belong here. You can make soap for fat motherfuckers like Greg Miller to wash under his sweaty titties, but that is as far as you get to go, Dove. This is more sexualized. She's literally pretending she's fat Lara Croft. Fat, ugly Lara Croft. Let's make virtual beauty real. Is this like an ad for the metaverse? What? What is this is just dumb. Dumb. How is this not more sexualized other than she's an ugly fucking slob? Donut Croft, you ain't lying. Astro Cyborg, you're not lying. Yo, Cannoli, you crazy, bro. He said that's a lot of motion capture dots to capture this actress. Ba-doom. Y'all funny for that. Yo, Alex! Alex said refrigerator, I'm dead! The fridge raider! Yo, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm stealing that, Alex. I'm just saying. I'm stealing that shit. I don't know how to spell donut. Can I get a Friday meme here? Appreciate y'all. Yo, Red Clouds is good with you, bro. Fuck that. Mock and shame. Mock and fucking shame. That's what we do. Because they don't listen to us any other way. They don't listen to us any other way. We mock and fucking shame here, fam. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. This is bullshit. Bullshit. I refuse to stand for it. I'm over it. I'm just, you know what it is? I've been seeing this shit for so long. And you know, I used to be willing to listen. But the more you try to reason, the more gaming has changed and the less fun it is. The less fun it is. Exactly, Crown. Nobody wants this shit. Nobody wants this shit. Yo, where's is hilarious. Fuck Lara Croft mac and cheese and bring hot women back to gaming. Facts, dude. Give us characters that we want to play as. If you're telling me only fat women play video games and they want to feel represented, go find another fucking hobby, not for nothing. Gaming probably does need a reset, Retro. You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying, bro. It's sad that that's the case, but first, the main thing we need to do is get all these posers the fuck out of the hobby. What is Dove doing in gaming? What is Dove doing in gaming? You make soap. Okay, go hand it out to the Smash Bros. Fucking competitive gamers. That's how you could help us, okay? Making sure Smash Bros. Tournament players smell good. That's how you can help us. Other than that, shut the fuck up. That's what it is on that front. That's all I got to say about that. But we do have to get into J.K. Rowling because the ownage is real. J.K. Rowling, man. Refrigerator to cabinet catacombs. Yo. Deathmaster said everyone should just play old games. I mean, look, I'm not here to tell anyone what to do. Because I totally understand being hyped for something. You know, there's some times where I bite when I know that, you know, it's like, yo, I really shouldn't buy this game, but damn. I'm kind of feeling that way about Diablo 4 right now. I'm like, damn, bro. I don't want to buy this game because F Activision Blizzard, but the internal fight right now. But so I get it, you know, I'm not, you know, we only got one life to live and we could be gone tomorrow. So, you know, I understand. I understand, you know? Why am I tell you not to buy a fucking game? Who am I, you know? But I personally have no problem playing a lot of these games and waiting for them to get, like, playing a lot of older games and just waiting for them to get cheap. It's rare when I'm kind of, like, tempted. Thankfully, it's rare when I get tempted. But it happens. It happens to the best of us. The only thing you're hyped for is MK1. Yeah. Neozoic asks, Cassie, how do you feel about people's counter argument of how come you're okay with big guys both in reality and fiction, such as Vader, the wrestler from WWF, or the Blob from X-Men, etc., but not ladies? Well, I mean, you have to look at at these, like, when it comes to Blob, for example, he's a villain. I don't necessarily like Blob. Do I think he's a good villain? Yes. But I think that obesity is a villain. So it works. It works. I think that it works. And Vader, as a wrestler in WWE, very competent wrestler. That's all that really boils down to that. If you're competent in the ring, it is what it is. I guess maybe you'd have to bring up like better argument, or like, I'm not saying that you have a bad argument. Like, we have Awesome Kong. Yeah, and I feel the same way about Awesome Kong. Very competent wrestler. Yo, Berserk for life. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Take care of yourself. Have a good night. Thank you so much, fam. Revenant also got to go. He said, Cass, I got to go, but great stream. Congrats on reaching 2K subs. Appreciate you, bro. You'll be right behind me, fam. You'll be right behind me. You deserve it. Have a good night. Take it easy. Peace out. Yo, peace out, Revenant. Appreciate you, bro. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. He was better in WCW. WWF ruined him. These are the same people that are upset that the lead protagonist isn't an overly unattractive blob. Facts. Absolute facts. But real quick, before we do get into Mortal Kombat, J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling owning these crybaby leftists. Because she's been under attack for a while. They try to destroy every project that she makes money off of. Because, well, they just hate the fact that she says, you know, trans women are simply just trans women. That's essentially what she's saying. And that she wants to protect women's spaces. Yes! Yes, Iman! Yes! J.K. winning! Not J.K. Rowling, but J.K. winning! We fucking support it here, fam. We fucking support it. J.K. winning! Yes, sir. But she keeps reading these tweets, and I'll read them for you guys. I said, my trans daughter used to love your books, but after you became a bigot, she cried and asked me, Daddy, why do people hate those who are different from them? I don't know, baby. I don't know. J.K. rowing. J.K. rowing a fucking boat, apparently. I have a 12-year-old trans daughter, and she cries every time she sees one of your transphobic posts. She's a huge fan of Harry Potter. But seeing the author of her favorite book series being so bigoted is heartbreaking. Please, JK, make my daughter happy again. Another one. My trans daughter used to love your books, but after you became a bigot, she cried and asked me, Daddy, why do people hate those who are different from them? I don't know, baby. I don't know. Again, literally copy and paste. These are freaking NPC bots. J.K. Rowling. Again, fucking bots. NPCs. I have a 12-year-old trans daughter. She cries every time she sees one of your transphobic posts. She's a huge fan of Harry Potter. But seeing the author of her favorite book series being so bigoted is heartbreaking. Please, JK, make my daughter happy again. Literally the same fucking bullshit-ass post. And her reply is, my 1-year-old son just looked up from Twitter and said, Mommy, why have you made these very real children sad with your heinous yet unevidenced bigotry? Then he ran upstairs and burned all his Potter books. I was so damn ashamed. I almost forgot the kid was imaginary. J.K. winning. Stop, make, mock, and shame these fucking losers. Mock and shame. And I'm not even a J.K. Rowling fan because she's an annoying feminist. But on this stance, J.K. winning. That is facts. J.K. is winning. Hell yeah, continue to mock these loser ass NPCs. Oh, Nia Jax. Yeah, Nia Jax. A perfect example. Now she's losing weight. So congrats to her to finally actually accepting the reality that if you're going to do sports for, and actually do your job as a wrestler, and you're like 250 to 300 pounds, yeah, you're going to have double knee surgery in your late 20s or early 30s, which is unfortunately what Nia Jax had to go through. And she was a big, body positivity, for even if you're severely obese. And guess what? It cost her knees, but now she's losing weight. So congrats to her on that. I hope that she continues to do so and that clearly she's showing conviction. Whatever diet plan or people that she has working with her are doing a good job. So congrats to Nia Jax on that. Did Nia Jax injure a lot of wrestlers in the past? Yes, she certainly did. She was not only obese, but she was fucking atrocious at her job. Atrocious. So maybe she'll be better in the ring. Let's make virtual beauty real. I mean, at this point, we might as well, right? We're gonna go into, what is it, the meta? Like, make everything fake. Just like the fake boobs, the fake asses, the fake hair. The caked on makeup, the war paint, as I like to call it. But yeah, I thought that was hilarious. Shout out to J.K. Rowling for not taking these people's shit and with their NPC reposts demanding to be taken seriously.
It is time.
Mortal Kombat, man. Looking pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie.
Time to wake up to a new reality, to a blank canvas.
These visuals are nice, but is this CG? So pre-orders go live technically in a couple hours. Pre-orders receive Shang Tsung as a playable character. It's in our blood. Discover a reborn Mortal Kombat universe created by Fire God Liu Kang. Mortal Kombat 1 ushers in a new era of the iconic franchise with a new fighting system, game modes, and fatalities. So I guess it is technically up to Liu Kang.
That I have painted in with warmth and peace. In my new era, the choice is yours. Whether to live in quiet serenity or bloody strife.
I don't know. I don't like that they changed Kitana and Melina's face drastically. They did it Mortal Kombat 11 and they're continuing to go with it. I think that Kitana's outfit looks pretty damn good though. I like that her hair is long too. I mean, this is pretty, visually it's a pretty game. Judging by the trailer.
Or bitter rivalry.
And Melina's, Melina's face looks weird. I don't know. Shaved head. Ugh. Shaved head. I do like their outfits, though. Looking at Scorpion. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, I like their outfits, I'm not gonna lie. I think that their outfits are simple. They're very simple, but perfect. I like their outfits. The outfits for most of the characters I think are pretty good.
But a storm is brewing.
Kung Lao's hat isn't big enough. His hat isn't big enough. His outfit looks kind of bland. Same with Raiden.
And soon you will discover.
Don't like Liu Kang's outfit either.
In this new era,
So I'm like, I mean, they're not bad. The outfits aren't bad. Why does Shang Tsung look like a baby? What is this? What is this? I like his outfit. His outfit look cool. Man, I want Mortal Kombat 3 Shang Tsung so bad. I want him doing this too. Let me get, what is this? I want the pose and everything. I want the goatee. I just want Mortal Kombat 3 Shang Tsung. What do you think of the Mortal Kombat 9 remaster rumors? I'd be more hyped for a Mortal Kombat 9 remaster than anything else. Shang Tsung is traveling back in time. Why does he look like that? That is a good point. You're not wrong. Did you hear that Johnny Cage is going to have a Jean-Claude Van Damme skin? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Is he going to be voice acted by Jean-Claude, though? That's the weird thing. Because it's one of those things, like, even with Liu Kang, like, Liu Kang is based off of Bruce Lee, but Liu Kang is kind of his own character, despite inspiration from Bruce Lee. And then the same thing with Johnny Cage. Like, he's inspired by Jean-Claude Van Damme, but Johnny Cage is kind of still his own character despite that. So, I mean, if Jean-Claude Van Damme voices Johnny Cage, that's going to be weird. Jean-Claude Van Damme will have played not only Johnny Cage, but Guile as well. Your soul is mine. He looks like a baby in the face, man.
there is always something worth fighting for.
The fatalities are crazy. I don't even think I could actually... I don't know if I can actually show this. Can I show this? It's too brutal, right? I'm gonna have to cut it out there. YouTube, I'm sorry guys, YouTube is stupid. I will get clipped for something. It's gonna happen eventually. Yo, the smashing though? Oh my god. Freaking smashing heads. Eye gouging. It's brutal. It is super brutal.
Then you have chosen war with a god.
Liu Kang's face looks weird. Oh yeah, that finisher does look cool though. Yup, I like that. Oh yeah, the fatalities is on point. That's definitely the best thing about it. I like the way it ends off, dude. I like that pose. That pose looks dope. That pose looks dope as shit. I'm digging that. People got demonetized for it. Well, I don't monetize my live streams anyway. Because, well, let's face it, guys, I have a potty mouth. So only on Kick, exactly. So guys, Botrix posts my Kick. So if you want just not having to worry about any of this shit, definitely follow me on Kick. Our live streams are definitely not giving an AF, okay? I have a potty mouth, guys, so I don't monetize my live streams. I just want to be myself in my live streams. Wouldn't want to be Maximilian, dude, when he has to break MK1 down. Yeah, you ain't lying. September 9th. Very soon. Very soon. I do personally love when they announce games and they're right around the corner. So wait, so you more a Mortal Kombat person or a Tekken one? So I've been into all like the main fighters at some point in time, like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken. There's a lot of characters that I love from all of them. I have a Nina Williams figure over here. I love all the Bruce Lee knockoffs. But I will have to say, I guess nostalgically, I love Mortal Kombat more, but I hate Mortal Kombat now. Mortal Kombat 11 is fucking atrocious. It is a terrible Mortal Kombat. As a fan of the lore of the franchise, it is fucking garbage. I love Mortal Kombat, man. Like, I really do. So the fact that I hate it, like Mortal Kombat 11 as much as I do, is depressing. It's disappointing. So I'm hoping Mortal Kombat 1 really does some interesting things. Yes, Striker, Mortal Kombat! Honestly, you know, I have to probably go with Mortal Kombat because I love the original movie to death. Mortal Kombat 3 is still one of my all-time favorite games. This was the first console game I ever owned. I mean, shit, I love Mortal Kombat 9. I love the PS2 Mortal Kombat games. Even Armageddon, even though Armageddon, you know, is fucked up in some ways, I think it was still a lot of fun. I had such an immense amount of fun. To be fair, I also love Tekken. Tekken 3 is one of my favorite games as well. I love Tekken 3's music. I love Mortal Kombat 3's music. Street Fighter Alpha 3 I also had. I had all three threes on the PS1. I've at some point I was in love with all three of those franchises for their characters more than anything else. I suck at fighting games, but at some point I loved all of them for their characters and a lot of it also the music. Tekken, all three of them, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and Street Fighter have had some amazing music. On a lot of my kick streams, I end up playing freaking Street Fighter Alpha 3 music. You grew up with Tekken 3. I grew up with Tekken 3, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, freaking Street Fighter Alpha 3. Like, those were games that I went back to a lot. It's amazing how many bangers we had back then. Yeah, more games released now more than ever before. That's crazy to think, right? Calling out Bot Ricks to hell in a cell match. Yo. Oh, man. Neozoic asks, Cassie, did you think Mortal Kombat went downhill when Warner Brothers bought Mortal Kombat rights? No. No, because Mortal Kombat was going downhill before that. That was actually the best thing that could have happened to NRS. Really. That was the best thing that could have happened to NRS. They were to the point where, like, under Midway, they were releasing like a new game like every fucking year. Midway was expecting a new Mortal Kombat release to get them out of all of their financial situations whenever they had one, which apparently was a lot. So they were definitely going downhill. The quality was diminishing. The fact that Midway went under and WB bought them, NRS had to prove that they could make good games. And that led to Mortal Kombat 9, which is one of the best Mortal Kombats. So on that front, if not for that situation, we probably wouldn't have had Mortal Kombat 9, which is a great fucking reboot. A great reboot. It's not a perfect game, but I think the story, the characters, Gothic Chick 4, thank you so much for the super chat. You totally didn't have to. Thank you so much. The heart sticker. Much love. Much love to you, fam. But yeah, NRS had to prove that they were a serious developer. And they came out with Mortal Kombat 9. One of the best Mortal Kombat games. So on that front, And now they don't really have to prove themselves anymore, and that's why we see Mortal Kombat 11. And Mortal Kombat 11, I think, is a bad Mortal Kombat, and it sold gangbusters. So while this looks exciting, Mortal Kombat 1 looks exciting, hold your breath, guys. Don't hold your breath. I don't know what the saying is, but proceed with caution. It looks good. It does look good. Proceed with caution. That's all I'm saying, guys. I'm wishing for the best because I love the franchise. I hope it's better than 11. That's the main thing that it needs to be for me. I hope it is better than 11. He's definitely waiting for gameplay. Facts, Astro. Armageddon was meant to be the finale or original timeline, but it wasn't that great. Yeah, I mean, they try to do a lot of things. You got to give them props for that. But they needed more time. That game needed more time in the oven. Heard a new Killer Instinct is happening as well. I don't know what to say or even feel. Well, I'm hoping for the best, man. I know a lot of Killer Instinct fans are dying for a new game. And I hope that they get it. I think that they should wait at least a year because we got Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken coming within the same time frame. So Killer Instinct come out like early 2020, I don't know, early 2025 or late 2024. Then again, don't get your hopes up. Facts. Exactly. Lemonade King, what's good with you, bro? He says MK is going back to the basics, so I can't wait. I hope. Just because it's technically a reboot doesn't mean it's going back to the basics necessarily, but we could hope that they definitely hit it out the park and that they take the criticism from 11 and, you know, seriously make something good out of it. Make something better out of it. Need more crossover. Street Fighter X Tekken was sweet. No, it'd be cool for sure. It would be cool. Dragon Ball Fighter supremacy in terms of tournament level technical fighters. I don't know. I'm not super jazzed by MK1. The trailer didn't sell me. You know why? You know why Words of Paradise? Because there's no gameplay. I'm just saying, bro. There's no gameplay. I think that if it was good gameplay, I think it would have won you over, bro. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. When it comes to these games, trailers don't get me hyped that unless they got gameplay and the gameplay is solid. That's what it is. That's just what it is. Would Kai be able to compete in the market? Oh, Killer Instinct? I think so, especially if it comes to PC as well as Xbox. If it comes to PC and it has like a rollback netcode, people will fuck with it just for that. Yo, much love to Words of Paradise. So, guys, we got to go over some bad takes, man. Some really, really, really bad takes. And some of them are for some people that, you know, hey, shout out to them. No hate. No hate. But, we got to read some garbage takes, man. And then we'll end it off. But the first bad take, man. So Xbox tweeted out, "What's a console game you'd love to see on PC?" And Next Gen says, "This is why you guys are in last place, Xbox. You brought this culture to Xbox. I swear you guys are the worst thing to ever happen to Xbox." And yeah, I'm gonna read that in Trunks' voice. All right, Spencer, take care of yourself, bro. Have a good one. Yo, Xbox dudes, man, y'all gotta realize that 6,000 stupid motherfuckers bought Redfall on Steam. Okay, 6,000.
Ah, you love this voice, huh? Well, guess why? Because I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. So you better love this voice. I'm gonna tell my dad.
Oh yeah, well look, man, I'm not gonna roast next gen. But look, you gotta realize, bro, that PC keeping Xbox from going completely under at this point, man. 6,000 motherfuckers bought Redfall. I'm sure 5,000 of them returned that shit. I'm just saying. It doesn't take more than 2 hours to realize that Redfall is a piece of shit. Ah, great Kid Trunks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Dude who lied about owning a $12,000 PC. Big yikes. Honestly, I don't know anything about that. I don't keep up with the community as I probably should. Damn. That's something crazy to lie about if that's the case. My Trunks impression is spot on. Honestly, I think they need to kick what is her name? Laura Bailey to the curb, because she still sounds like a girl when she voices Kid Trunks. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying I think I got that one. But at the end of the day, Xbox dudes have to accept the reality that Xbox is not a console anymore. We've been down this route already. It's not a console anymore. It's an ecosystem. And you, next gen, as well as the next Xbox dude, have all the ability in the world to engage in the ecosystem and not the console itself. Okay? That's just what it is. I mean, you could be mad about it, but hey, you still choose to be in the Xbox ecosystem. You just happen to be on the console in which Xbox doesn't give a fuck about anymore. But that's a you choice. That's a you choice at the end of the day. These people are making fun of Xbox ports to PC. We'll get PC ports on State of Play soon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can't wait to buy PlayStation exclusives. Matter of fact, hey, we gotta go to another bad take. But shout out to next gen. But also, shout out to Jay Bari. Because Jay Bari says, you hate PlayStation, but can't wait to have their games come to PC. This community is weird. It's only weird to someone that plays the fucking company and not the games. If you're a gamer and the games are good, you just simply want to play them. And you'd like to, honestly, you'd like to play it on the more powerful hardware, but so you can get the most out of the game experience. It's really that simple. I don't understand why people make it crazy. I mean, look, I as a PlayStation owner, a PS5 owner, of 2 PS5s, okay, I feel as though I deserve the right to criticize PlayStation because I know they could do better than what they choose to do. I know for a fact because they are genuinely a very capable company. And when they fall short, they deserve that work. They deserve that criticism. But yeah, shout out to Jay Bari. But this take is just, it's not weird at all. It's just not. The community isn't weird. The PlayStation community can definitely be weird sometimes. But obviously, we hate some of the garbage choices both Xbox and PlayStation make. On PC, we don't answer to one company. That's the difference. Like console Kremlins do not understand that mindset because on their console, they have to answer to one company. On PC, we don't have that problem. And I've been saying this, yo. Once Once physical media is gone off these consoles, they ain't worth shit to me no more. They ain't worth shit to me. That's really what it is at the end of the day. Is The Last of Us on PC still messed up? I heard it's actually, I heard that they fixed a lot and it's running a lot better. I don't own it myself because I just refuse to pay full price for a remake that's lacking content. Ha! Livewire 4K says, Cassie, I cucked myself and renewed my PS Plus a year. I deserve to be canceled. Hey, listen. Since you have PS Plus now, make sure, please, 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 please play Chivalry 2. It's on Game Pass this month. Claim it and try it out. All you PS Plus subscribers, go do that. Go download that now. It's a great game. It's a great game, and you can play it for free if you have PS Plus. Console guys don't really need Sony. Plenty of games. Well, they need Sony because that's literally the console manufacturer. That's just what it boils down to. On PC, you don't answer to one company, whereas on PlayStation, you do. On Xbox, you do. Well, if you have an Xbox console, you do. Nintendo Switch, you do. That's really what it boils down to. So, shout out to Jay Barry, but that was a bad take. And then this clown. Honestly, I've never really had interaction with him, but he always has bad take after bad take after bad take. And I don't know what his name is. General MLD, is that what it's called? Or I guess. So this is after PlayStation announced their May 24th showcase, which I'm excited for. I'm excited to see what PlayStation is going to bring to the table, both for the console and for the PC, baby. For PS5 and PC, baby. But he says, people going to compare both showcases. But now it looks like Xbox has an edge simply based on time. PlayStation is 60 plus minutes. Xbox is 90 minutes with 20 minutes of Starfield on top. They can only show and tell so much. These dumb motherfuckers still don't understand. It's about quality, not quantity. You could have a 90-minute showcase of just CGI trailers, right? And I'm not saying that's going to happen, but this is a theoretical. You could have 90 minutes at the Xbox showcase of just CGI trailers, and then the only gameplay you get is Starfield. And then PlayStation could have 60 minutes of gameplay from all different sorts of games. I'm not saying that will happen, but that's a theoretical. To me, PlayStation wins just based upon, hey, there's more gameplay here. Gameplay for gamers. So this is a dumb fuck take. And I don't know this guy, but every time I've ever seen him, he's always had some dumb fuck post on Twitter. I'm sorry, just it is what it is. Xbox wants to be a service. I mean, PlayStation is kind of going down that route just in a different way. Like, PlayStation has the I want to have my cake and eat it too mentality. Because they have their PS Plus, extra bullshit too. Switching operating system on PC locks you out of a lot. Some things, but not that much. You still at least have the option. But having Windows doesn't necessarily lock you out of things in general either. Like, having Windows, what am I not allowed to download? Like, what does Windows tell me that I can't download? what does Windows tell me that? Does Windows tell me what storefront I can and can't buy on? No. Botrix fight me. Man, Botrix is leveling you up, sir. 90 minutes of developer interviews. Oh my god. Yo, you guys remember that one PlayStation experience? The last PlayStation experience where they had that developer interview bullshit? You guys remember that? I was pissed. And that was when I was full. I was a pony, guys. I like to believe I was a relatively sane pony. Because I would criticize PlayStation. When they did that bullshit ass PlayStation experience after the 2 PlayStation experiences prior to that, it was all gameplay, baby. I was pissed. Exactly, Astro. It was the last one for a fucking reason. Straight up, bro. They stopped that shit after a while. Technically, now they're bringing it back. But they're not calling it the PlayStation experience, right? They're calling it, I guess, just a showcase, but it's completely online. The PlayStation experience, like, people could go there, have some fun. Like regular people, you know, you can get tickets and shit. It was so bad that Sean Layden had to scold the audience. Because the audience was there, hype as fuck, to see games announced. And when they had fucking dick-faced developers, pretentious prick, they think they're better than you developers sitting there just simply talking about the games. Ain't no one there for that shit. Oh my god, Livewire said I literally turned it off if I see a dev now at a showcase. Yet, honestly, devs have burned their bridges so bad. Some of them are just such assholes, man. It was better when you knew them by name and you'd read like an interview like from a website and they would, you know, whatever. But now that they're on social media, they're just insufferable pricks, man. Deathmaster says, I only have interest in Spider-Man 2 at this PlayStation showcase, nothing else. What if they... Hey, man, you don't know what they're going to show. You never know what could show up there, man. So, I mean, look, that's a good mindset to have. Keep that mindset, Deathmaster. I take back everything I said. Keep that mindset, because I'm hoping they're going to show you something besides that's going to make you excited. I want the best for everyone, man. At the end of the day, I hope that both the Xbox and PlayStation showcases all have something awesome to show. And that all of us will be excited for it. Like, each of us will have at least one thing to be excited about. But if there's 2 or more, hey, we all win, right? Hopefully. Damon's Ghost said, no, I was, of course, talking about Linux. Windows is almost mandatory. It's not, but almost. It is Macintosh I'm thinking about. Well, I mean, Linux, while Linux is a bit of a pain in the ass, it's accessible. I mean, shout out to my homie Ninth Pixel, who recently switched to Linux this year. He's been at it, I believe it was like early this year he switched to Linux. He switched to Linux, like, I can't remember exactly when, but he did switch to Linux, and he's been playing his games. It just, look, Linux is just not as accessible as Windows, but you could play a lot of shit, like the mass majority of shit. It's rare when Ninth Pixel has like an issue. And most of the time, it'll be like one thing. It'll be like one thing, and then most of the time it's just like, I'm just kind of lazy to deal with it. And it's like, hey, it happens to us all, right? Livewire 4 cases, I want stellar yams, baby! I hope they give you stellar yams, bro. I hope they give you stellar yams. Steam Deck runs on Linux, yeah. It's like, I mean, at the end of the day, there is options. Mac OS, I mean, does anybody really use that for gaming? And if you do, why? It is an option, so hey, I guess you do you. I will say I did play Sims 3 on MacBook. I'm not gonna lie. Way back in the day. Way back in the day, I didn't know any better, guys. I was a moron. I was a moron and I wanted Sims 3, okay? Leave me alone. Social media has ruined everything for me. Voice actors, wrestlers, actors, game devs, all insane. Yeah. It really goes to show that it just shows you who your heroes are, the people that make the things that you absolutely love, right? A bunch of pricks like us all, and it just goes to show that even if they may think they're better than you, they're still just human, right? Level of Tomb Giants. What level for Tomb of Giants in Dark Souls? Never played Dark Souls. Couldn't say, sir. I don't know if anyone could help you with that, but I've heard rumors why RE4 Remake DLC got delayed. It's due to Ada's voice actress still getting shat at. Oh, man. Honestly, that's kind of an excuse. What's gonna stop? I mean, what are they just waiting for the shit to simmer down? What are you gonna do? I mean, they chose to go with someone that, honestly speaking, like judging previous voice acting from this voice actress who played Ada, she's just not good as Ada. Not good at all. Let's just put it this way, there were a lot of better options, sad to say. And they chose to go with someone that, I mean, she's not Ronda Rousey bad, but she's pretty bad as Ada. Hey man, I gave Ronda Rousey that work when she voice acted Sonya and it was shit. I openly said she was fucking dog shit as Sonya, and it was disrespectful that they had someone completely incapable of doing legitimate voice acting the First Lady of Mortal Kombat. Absolutely fucking disrespectful. Hey, Yichin Lau, thank you so much for the sub. Hope I said that right. If not, my apologies. You forgot Ronda Rousey was Sonya. You know what? I'm sorry I reminded you. I am so sorry. The Bayonetta 3 voice acting controversy was so stupid. These people are so full of themselves, thinking they're worth millions of dollars. Yeah. It's one of those things where I was confident that maybe, Helena Taylor was telling the truth. Because at the end of the day, I mean, facing possible legal ramifications, you would think that she wouldn't lie. But yeah, it turns out she is a bullshit artist. Still wondering why Ronda Rousey is still employed by WWE. Yeah, because she's a shit wrestler too, right? Hey, I'm man with the emotes. Thank you, sir. Yes, thumb up, sir. Music says, Cassie, then again, a lot of these industries have no respect for professional voice actors and actresses nowadays. Yeah, exactly. I mean, picking Ronda Rousey over someone who was completely competent of voice acting Sonya, I mean, obviously that's simply because of her name. And that's advertisement. That's really what it is. It's not because she's good at her job, but she's an advertisement. Because I guess NRS believe that, well, Mortal Kombat can't sell itself, which is sad because it's fucking Mortal Kombat. Yes, Deathmaster, JK winning. We support it. Love to see it. Let me borrow some Cassie emos because I'm broke as fuck right now. Damn. Oh, man. Man, no worries, bro. No worries, bro. I mean, if this was Kick, you'd have at least some free emotes. Just assume all voice actors are nutty. You're not wrong, man. Especially at that bullshit with Funimation, that Fallout with them. I mean, prove that they are a bunch of bullshit artists, not for nothing. Yeah, exactly, bro. I doubt anyone bought MK11 because of Ronda Rousey. You ain't fucking lying. You ain't fucking lying, bro. Realities are. I'm still wearing this hat. Still wearing the hat. Aw, man wants to gift Livewire for his birthday. Aw, that's cute. I'm is a giving guy, man. But yeah, guys, that's about all I got for today. That's about it. Hey. Yo, these kick alerts are so late. They're so fucking late. I'm about to. I mean, they're not kick alerts. Excuse me, YouTube alerts. Hold on. These bot Ricks alerts. I like bot Ricks for kick, especially. It's freaking great. Is it? But the thing is, the super chats don't appear, even though it's active. The subs appeared, but later on. God damn it. Oh yes. I had to have that Pikachu fucking yo, that gif is hilarious. Pikachu doing that shit is hilarious. That's so cool, these new alerts you have. I wish they would work. I wish they would work. Look at the. This is the super chat one.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
We could have had that. We could have had that for a super chat, guys. But Botrix wants to fuck up. Here's the gift sub one. Because low-key, I do love Pokemon. Pikachu is my favorite thing ever as a kid, so I was like, eh, why not? Why not? And hey! Alex Recibo, thank you so much for being a Cult of Cage member, bro. Appreciate you as always. Thank you for the 2 months, man. Shout out to Alex, man. He's a good dude. And here's the member one. If only they would work! Why aren't you working? Damn it! Botrix, let me get 100. Damn right, bro. Fun fact, the over 9,000 is actually a mistranslation. Is actually over 8,000. That's a fact. That's actually... Retromania is completely right on that. Best thing that NRS did for Mortal Kombat 11 was bringing Lyndon Ashby, Christopher Lambert, Carrie Tagawa, and Bridget Wilson in to voice act Johnny Raiden, Shang Tsung, and Sonya. Facts. Bridget Wilson's not my favorite Sonya, but she's up there. Shout out to Bridget Wilson for being a badass. I loved her in MK in the movie. She was awesome. Shout out to Bridget Wilson. I loved her. I loved how she looked in Mortal Kombat 11. That was like, honestly, you know, like you said, it was cool to have all the other characters as well. I bought that pack because I really did want to play as those characters. Obviously, having Raiden, Johnny, and Shang Tsung was awesome too. Pikachu is adorable. Yes, my favorite. End of Z Goku. Yes, sir. I thought that would have been fitting for a membership. Thumb up. But yes, thumb up for everyone who became a member today. And thank you guys for all the super chats, man. She's so fine. I haven't seen Bridget Wilson nowadays. Let's see. if she's actually like makes appearances anymore. But she's very pretty, not I thought she was awesome as Sonya in MK. I don't know, she's kind of out of the spotlight entirely, pretty much. It's cool though. Probably for the better, right? Miss Vaughn. Carrie Tagwa is the definitive Shang Tsung. Also, Lyndon Ashby is great as Johnny Cage. I agree. I love Shang Tsung in the OG movie. He's fucking badass. Super badass, man. He killed that shit.
Your soul is mine.
Loved it, man. Christopher Lambert is a better Raiden than boring voice he had in MK9 to 11. Facts. Yo, when his little snicker in the OG movie is fucking hilarious. Like, that shit makes me die laughing every time. I die laughing at that shit. Oh my god, shit is fucking hilarious. It's so corny, but it's amazing. It's amazing. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate everyone that did pull up tonight. I hope that this was entertaining. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys, for real. Cameron Diaz was originally picked to play Sonya, but she injured her wrist during martial arts training and dropped out. Damn. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm glad that they went with Bridget Wilson instead. Not for nothing. Cameron Diaz being like, I think it's cool that she was in, you know, what is it? What is that fucking movie? The Charlie's Angels. It's cool that she was in the Charlie's Angels stuff. That's cool. But like, she's too fucking tall. And like, Hollywood men are just infamously short. Imagine Cameron Diaz standing next to the dude that played Liu Kang. Imagine that. Hilarious. Robin Shao to do Liu Kang in MK11. Yeah. No, I did notice that, which is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you all so much. Thank you everyone who pulled up as well. We are about to end the stream. So guys, yo, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button for me. I really appreciate it. Real quick, I really appreciate everyone that came through tonight. Thank you guys so much for the 2K subs. You guys have all really helped my channel go a ways, and I'm shocked that I'm here, honestly. So I'm definitely, I do not take that for granted. Thank you all so much. And thank you for the new channel members. Thank you for the continued channel members. It means a lot that you guys believe in an asshole like me. Matter of fact, let me just read that out real quick. Let me just read out the channel members. You guys mean so much. Thank you so much. Hustle and Motivate, Our Carry, Get This Work, AB Limits, Alex vs. Evil, RC Scott, John Shepard, Orange Chat Reviews, Gray Early, Admiral T, Hargeet Chennai, Words of Paradise, Damon's Ghost, Tokyo TZ TV, Adriano Italiano, Ivan Rich Slag Lord, Overcooked Octopus Feet, Deathmaster 234, and Butch Luffy. Thank you, Deathmaster and Butch Luffy, for becoming members today. It means so much. Thank you, Piers Taylor, Zeno the producer, Words of Paradise for the supers. Also, Cannoli Sasquatch and Gothic Chick. Thank you guys so much for the supers. It means a lot, man. I totally didn't have to. It was a great stream, for real. I had so much fun tonight with you guys. Talked a little shit, had a little fun. Have an awesome, safe Friday, and also an awesome weekend. For real, guys, be safe. That's the most that I ask for. You'll be on there again. Yo, hey, I just appreciate you being here, bro. That honestly, that means the most. If you choose to be a member, that's completely fine. Appreciate you, obviously. Thank you so much, Iman, for coming through. Alex vs. Evil, Livefire 4K, Sailor Mercury, Astro Cyborg, Neozoic. Retro Dude, Derpnator means so much to me, guys. Means so much to me. And Sanders, appreciate you. Or Sander, excuse me. Sailor Mercury, Damon's Ghost, Retromania. Crown. Definitely want to try to get as many names as I possibly can, guys. Michael Wells. Hypnotic. A lot of fun. Lemonade King, thank you so much for coming through, bro. Gothic Chick, obviously. Side Strike was here as well. Appreciate him. Meds was here. Thank you so much, bro. Butch was here, obviously. Thank you guys, man. So much love. So much love. Appreciate y'all. And guys, with all being said, I'm out. Peace.